I may have judged that youth intake a little bit too soon, just for the memes. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Liverpool. I am full of coffee. If you're full of coffee, I don't know, good for you, really. It's good. I like a bit of coffee in the morning. Drop a like on the video, that'd be helpful. Today, we've got a little bit of a break from the European malarkey as we face 2 away games in the Premier League, as well as a Merseyside derby in the FA Cup quarter-final against sort of struggly Everton at the moment. But our 2 away games, they're not going to be easy. Brighton and West Ham share, well, they don't share. They sit 8th and 9th in the league. That may seem close, but Brighton actually have an 8-point gap over West Ham, so maybe not. However, it's trivia time. Today, we're going to talk about West Ham as part of our trivia time, and I promise I'll try to remember it during the actual game. West Ham, club been around for a long time, formed in 1895, but my question to you is this. What were West Ham's original name when they were formed? And it wasn't West Ham United, so don't even start. Brighton away from home, in the league, all things looking good. Now, my assistant wants to make rafts of changes here, but I'm not super bothered if we do or not. Van Dijk actually is the one that will probably need to drop out here. Does unfortunately mean that Joel Matip might find himself playing another game, which is always a bad sign for me. Despite this average rating here, I don't know where he played those games. Was it like an under-23 game or something? Salah and Mane will be available. There's a nice long rest period after this too, of a full week before the Merseyside derby and then a full week before the West Ham game. Henderson, what are we saying on Hendo? Still limited to 45 minutes. In that case, I guess the Ox will be in again. We're going to sort of slowly wean Henderson back into first-team football. Mane's been really bad lately as well, hasn't he? Like, really bad. And also Cuadrado, my big money signing, he's not worked out well, has he? Now, Brighton seem to play a very similar system to that which Atalanta played, and that which Chelsea played against us. We've done well against this system for the most part this year. Hopefully, we can continue that run today. Although, Matip does worry me. We're at the Amex. This should be a straightforward victory for us, with a good enough squad out there to do the trick. But, as always, if I want to come through, though... Oh, what on earth was that? No, sir. After you. That was one of the most bizarre kickoffs I've ever seen. We've managed to win the ball within, like, literally 3 seconds of the kickoff being taken. I mean, I guess a bit of a miscommunication there from the Brighton men. Starters you mean to go on, lads, if you don't mind. Neither City or Arsenal are actually playing today, so we have to get the win, firstly, but then we'll also have to wait to find out what's actually going to happen beyond that. It looks like Chamberlain has just pulled one right out of the top drawer, and then he's put it in the bottom drawer, I should say. It's like, you know, he took the scissors out, but then he's put them in, like, the pan drawer. That is beautiful. I assume we all have pan drawers, right? No, just me. Carry on. It's 1-0 to Liverpool, and that is a beautiful piece of play from Mo Salah here to cut this back across. And Oxlade-Chamberlain's just got through a crowd of bodies, near post for the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 Liverpool. Did not see that coming. We're going to need, I think, an extraordinarily large amount of points to win the league if things carry on the way they are. And at the moment, we're looking very comfortably capable of doing that. However, we do have City at home still to come this season. So good ball in from Cuadrado, and Mane is going to be offside there, surely. Just tried to drink out of my coffee cup with the lid on. GG's. Well, okie dokie, it is actually given. It's a gorgeous ball in from Juan Cuadrado. This is a perler of a cross. Milner knocks it down, and oh wow, that is very tight. And I would say arguably he might have been a little offside there, to be honest. It's interesting, I was just kind of mudding Mane right before that game, and then he comes up with a goal. So fair play to him, at least he's listened. Right, so it's worth noting, that Champions League battle is getting feisty. Look at that, 3 points separating 4th place Man United and 8th place Brighton. Any of them could have it. Come on, lads. Give us a third goal. Let's keep this goal train going. Robertson's ball in. Matip's header. And nobody there, but Robertson's going to try again. Salah. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting football. Oh, it's come down to Firmino. Well, okay. Matip has now hurt himself. I swear to God, I was literally about to say, Joel Matip has performed adequately. And now, unfortunately, he has gashed his lower leg somewhat inadequately. I guess that means Virgil's on. Freshen up those wide areas again, and we should just be able to see out the final 22 minutes here with a nice comfortable lead. Cuadrado had an okay game for us here. He's certainly not been fantastic since he literally gives the ball away as I speak. That Brighton player, he's had a great game today. If he could just score an own goal for me, that'd be fantastic. This game seems to have flown by. There haven't actually been that many chances, but we have managed to score a couple of them. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Van Dijk, and it's well saved. Oh, a chance for Brighton, though, maybe. Bissouma, and Adam Webster at the back post has put it in. It's Brighton 1, Liverpool 2. Oh, don't you dare throw this away, lads. Not when we were so comfortable. So good ball in. Bissouma's header is brilliant. And, well, the guy just runs off the line like, my job is done. See you later. I would say they tested us, but they didn't really. They just got a very late goal that makes the scoreline look a little bit more in their favour, as Van Dijk very nearly makes it 3-1 at the very last seconds. But that surely is going to do it at Brighton 1, Liverpool 2. And there it goes. Another win on the cards. Only a narrow one on this occasion, but I still think we were pretty good value. I mean, they gained a lot of XG from that one chance, but hey, they got it. And again, you can see the defence just sort of struggled a little bit without players in it. Although Robertson even wasn't that great today, to be fair. In fact, he was arguably one of the weaker performers in there. So more importantly, we now have a 9-point gap to Man City, but of course, again, the game in hand still exists. We just need one of these two to start dropping some bloody points. We're 20 points clear of Manchester United. It's just those other two that we can't seem to shake. Kind of like that bit of loo roll in a public toilet that gets stuck to the bottom of your shoe. And then you're never allowed back in the KFC. Matip is out for 2 weeks with a gash. What did he do? Shit. Like, did he have a knife? I mean, thankfully, we have now got a full week before Everton and then a full week before West Ham after that, which should be able to alleviate a little bit of the fitness issues. So, City host Burnley. Another nice difficult one there for City. And Arsenal go away to struggling Watford. Well, I guess that gap's not coming down anytime soon. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, dearie me. Oh my god. Oh, game. I was looking at that. So Arsenal won 3-0 away from home and City only just narrowly beat Burnley 1-0, but a win's a win, innit, at the end of the day. Right, so we plough on. That West Ham game is going to be more and more at this rate. Considering Chelsea's woeful start to the season, they've actually recovered pretty accomplishedly just by winning a lot and never really dropping any points to draws. They've lost 10 games. My friends, we have a youth intake. And it's shit. Good. Oh, I mean, I know I wasn't expecting much given the preview, but I must admit, for Liverpool, I was kind of hoping we'd get a bit more than that. Rasmus Nielsen, I'm guessing has Danish second nationality. Yeah, born in Skanderborg. Yeah, is the best talent in there. He's a goalkeeper as well. Just what you want. I mean, obviously, you need goalkeepers too, but like, getting a good goalkeeper through your youth intake is rarely something you get super excited about. These are top talents, allegedly. And we've also got Reese Woodward. Hopefully not related to Ed. Sorry, some of his mentors are... Wow, he's a very strange player. Really high aggression, really high determination, and incredible natural fitness and balance too. Good crossing. He's not actually that bad. Tackling of 12, positioning of 12, marking of 11. Like, I actually don't think he's that bad. He's extremely slow, and he would definitely need to work on his acceleration especially. But actually, there's the making of an interesting player in there. At least we got a cool set of different nationalities. Miller Bridgeford. He sounds like a craft beer. But Gregory Dover, who's Guyanese, would almost certainly become their highest ranked, like literally will get more international caps than David Beckham. David Beckham famously has no Guyana national team caps. We've got also Welshman here, Michele Di Stefano, who's born in Wrexham. Also Rashid Amlal, a Belgian. Although I must say, Reese Woodward is genuinely an interesting player. I may have judged that youth intake a little bit too soon, just for the memes. Not being funny, but I genuinely expected to see a call-up for that Guyanese lad in here. So Sevilla through to the next round of the Champions League. That would be a good potential tie to get, maybe. Here we go. Champions League draws. We actually get both of them, potentially. So let's go and have a look. So, I mean, obviously, out of those, we'd want Sevilla. That's really the simple fact of the matter. Out of any of those, I'll take Sevilla. Obviously, we get the semi-final draw after this as well. Should we reach it? Go on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I mean, then again, we have bested them in the league now. So if we can repeat that in the Champions League, as Sevilla end up getting Inter in the end, that's interesting, actually. Bayern Barcelona, that's a good tie. Right, who are we going to get in the court in the semi-draw? I'd like the winner of Sevilla and Inter, please. Ooh. Okay. Manchester United, which I feel like over 2 legs we're capable of doing. Look how we played against them at Anfield in the league. A bit fortunate in the away game, sure. But also, I think we were very good against Inter, particularly in that second game against them. Now, obviously, there was all sorts of madness going on there, but still, I think we've got a good potential route to the final here, should we keep up the form we're in. This is exciting, friends. That's good in a way. My main thing here is giving Man United more games to play, and thus making them more tied potentially for our Champions League game. Now, we'll suffer from that too, but at least if we're going to suffer, they're going to suffer with us. So, we've had a nice week off, which should allow us to go to full strength. Mane, Salah, Firmino, Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate, Trent, Fabinho, please. Thank you, sir. Although, Thiago's done all right lately, but his morale does worry me a bit. Henderson and Milner. How are we doing on Hendo? Still on 45 minutes of action. Maybe we should start him here. It's kind of weird. Even in spite of Mane's goal, his rating lately has still been very poor. We've got an opportunity to actually... James Milner is aggressive. What? Why is James Milner aggressive? Why are they both aggressive? Is this because it's a derby? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we, really? It's nice to be able to play the full-strength squad for this, knowing that we've got a nice week's rest afterwards anyway, so we can really go out here. Plus, we kind of have to, given that it's the derby. What is going on up here? Given that it's the derby and it's the FA Cup quarterfinals too, with a real chance for us to get through and... I don't know. We want to at least get to the semi, but you don't want to go out to Everton, not at home as well. I think we can get to the FA Cup final. I think there's a really strong chance as well with the right gameplay that we can get ourselves to the Champions League final as well. I think the treble is very much on the cards for us this season. It's going to be a lot of games, I realise, which I'm, again, very much not opposed to, particularly as obviously this save is going to be running well into the start of the full game anyway, as I wait for a database for Newcastle Blue Star. So the byline scoops it in. Mo Salah with the header. One of my favourite sentences today, apparently. But he's pushing in between the two strikers. Here we go. Need a run. Milner. Henderson. Oh, there's the run. And there's the... Not the finish. I feel like the Van Dijk-Konate partnership today is going to make a big difference, as is evidence right there. Firmino. Can he find the right pass? Oh, what a ball. Mane! And he's somehow had it saved. That, for me, was more about Pickford being good than Mane fluffing his lines there. I think the pass, everything about that play was really good. Maybe Mane could have gone along the floor, made it more difficult for him. I don't know. It's Virgil van Dijk. What are you doing, Virg? Good Lord, man. Come on, we need big Virg from a set piece or something to get us started, and there's the ball in, and there's the big header from Virgil, and it's actually saved by Pickford again. Well, I hope this doesn't turn into Blockfest 2 Electric Boogaloo at this point. Ball in again as Virgil van Dijk's header is once again saved by Jordan Pickford. Oh, God, where have we seen this before? Come on, lads, we need an early goal. Break them down, grab that early goal, and then we'll go from there. And again, Van Dijk, and it's... Oh, my God. Godfrey hits it to Pickford that time. We've already had 9 shots on target in the first half. Pickford's already made 9 saves in the first 33 minutes of this match. Surely we just keep peppering them. He's not going to make 20 saves in the same game, is he? Who does he think he plays for? Gap Connor's key. Ball around the side for Mo Salah now, into the box. He's got to just find an option for him. There's a lot of bodies in there, and Mane's on the back post, and it's 1-0 Liverpool. Finally, Salah with the assist, Mane with the goal, and we do have the lead in the quarterfinal. It's been coming. We've been playing pretty bloody well. Lovely ball from Fabinho into the channel for Salah. Holds it up nicely. Instead of waiting for the on-running striker, instead he's just whipped it through. Mane's there, and he actually gets back-to-back goals in back-to-back games. Incredible news. Fabinho again. Henderson, nice intricate build-up. Salah! Oh, it's gorgeous, but he is offside. Must have been pretty tight, though. Some lovely build-up play, to be fair. And Salah is just, yes, very much onside. Yeah. So, right, so I pointed this out in the last episode, that when they're offside, the line is red. But the line wasn't red that time for that goal we had disallowed yesterday. Nevertheless, we are still only the 1 goal up here, and we would really like another one, because Everton, I'm sure, will find a chance at some point, and it's cleared away, and well won again. Salah. Oh, around the side for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and it's blocked by Everton. Robertson's delivery. A second goal on the stroke of half-time will be most likely. Oh, it's in the back of the net, and it's Virgil van Dijk. It's come off the defender. Liverpool 2, Everton 0. We finally grabbed the second goal. This might honestly be one of our best performances of the season so far in this game. We've just been all over them from start to finish in this first period. I think the guy on the line probably should do a bit better with this. It comes at him fast, but... I mean, he's just gone, and it's just hit him. 2-0 Liverpool, Virgil with the goal. Second half's been extremely subdued so far. I think we've had maybe 2 shots, neither of which have been on target. Hello? Something might be about to happen. My God. We really have lost the... Everton have definitely tightened things up second half, but it's kind of to no end here, because obviously we've got such a demolating lead. As Cuadrado's in, and he is offside as well. I assume it was fairly clear-cut. He makes a lovely little run in between the defence. Bloody hell, that's pretty tight as well, but he is just a little inch offside. One more to wrap it up. Put them in the mud. Van Dijk over the bar. There we have it. 2-0 in the end. Very comfortable. Probably could have had more goals on the night. That's about as good as we were expecting. Defensively superb in this one. Trent and Van Dijk were brilliant. Just what a great difference a defence can make. Had a few little chances late on in this one too. As we both go through. Watch us draw Man United in the Cup as well. That'll be like the 5th time this season we get to play them. Good God. What if we went unbeaten against them in a whole year of 5 games? That'd be kind of cool. They did not. But Spurs did beat Chelsea. Maybe we could draw Spurs. Kate has handed a Guinea call up, so that does mean... Hang on. The Guinea manager is Didier 6. I want to know what happened to Didier's 1 through 5. Presumably they all got injured on international duty with Guinea, which is an inevitability with Naby Keita. All right, FA Cup draw. It's either one of the Manchester clubs or Tottenham. Give me Tottenham. For crying out loud. Oh my God, they're like a ghost haunting me. A much worse ghost. Typical, isn't it? Gonna play Man United twice in 1 week. Look at our schedule. Hey guys, would you like to play against Manchester United? No? Well, you're gonna. Want to play Man United again? Yes. What about Yes, again. Let's do it. 3 times in... We play Man United 3 times in 10 days. Leeds just in the middle of that being like, hi. Part of me's just tempted to make all of that into one video. It's just us playing Man United 3 times. Oh, God. I think this might be the worst £20 million anybody has ever spent. We'd have been better off investing that 20 million quid into Enron, honestly. Fixed it. That's far more relatable to me right now. It's almost like signing a 33-year-old was a bad idea. Who's got knee ligaments made out of spaghetti. Most importantly, uncooked spaghetti. Ooh, next gen. Hell yes. I've been excited to see this one. I was really excited to see it on my other save too. So Ansu Fati actually wins the Golden Boy, or essentially Golden. It's not Golden Boy, is it? It's the next gen, Matt. It's what we're looking at. It's just this is basically just a regen shopping list screen. In 5 years into the save, this is going to be a thing. Quite a few Scots now. Fabio Carvalho of Fulham. You love to see it, except when he inevitably leaves on a free transfer. then you hate to see it. Arsenal are away at Norwich now. It's a tough one, isn't it? It's a hard knock life. Manchester City host Leicester, and again, I mean, we have the hardest game of the bunch. I still think we're good enough to win, obviously, but bloody hell. But we at least get to see how they do before, so we could actually lose the lead of the league here. In fact, say could. We're going to. Yes, we are no longer top of the league. Arsenal with Aubameyang grabbing a couple. United actually beat Watford 3-2. That's quite a tight one, as Ronaldo bags another couple of goals. Right, so the gap, we have to win again. We have to win again. West Ham away. They're playing, it looks like a different system. Oh, can he start? Apparently, yes. My system wants to make exactly 0 changes. It doesn't appear to be affecting him too much, but we'll keep an eye on him. The last thing I want to do is get him injured in this game, but it's like, what choice have we got when we've got Enron Cuadrado out entirely? I suppose there is always the play Milner at right-back option and then put, like, Naby Keita, who amazingly survived a Guinea international trip without coming back with spaghetti legs. So that's good. Just because Milner's not performed particularly well in that role lately anyway, so maybe giving Keita a little run there wouldn't be the worst idea. This needs to be a win. Like, really, really, really needs to be a win. Oh, before I forget, West Ham, when they were founded, were originally called Thames Ironworks. So yeah, tick that one off your bingo cards. This will not be easy. And I have a horrible feeling this might be one of those we may come a cropper type games. I just don't want to surrender the lead of the league. The backline is not quite where I want it to be, so hopefully Milner can do a solid job. It's a nice ball to Salah, and he could probably take his man on, or provide the ball to James Milner. It's a nice little ball back inside. Keita! Oh, can we find There's so little space there, though. That's the problem. Keita. Little space opened up for Keita. Oh, no. He took 3 defenders with him. What was that? Van Dijk's not having the best game so far, worryingly. Henderson goes past the challenge, though, which is nice. But unfortunately, once again, the ball has been surrendered to this time to Jared Bowen. And West Ham might have a chance here. It's Rui Diaz. Don't let him play that ball in behind there. And he actually has. Fornalza's got it. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's Bowen. Oh, it's in. I thought he saved it. It's West Ham 1, Liverpool 0, and Jared Bowen has given West Ham the lead. This is what I meant. This felt like a weird sort of banana skin game, despite the sort of fully rested squad, sort of. Yeah, they just got a nice bit of play going here. We don't block the original cross. Fornals is given the space to turn, and that partly is Milner. And, well, Alisson saves it, but it still goes in. Oh, dear. Well, half-time, and, I mean, we've not had a shot on target yet, which is a bit of a worry. We've had chances, apparently, but we really haven't seen them. And now Mane's hurt himself seconds into the second half. Diogo Jota, out wide. Can he? Oh, he's going to shoot, isn't he? Yep. Oh, he scored! It's 1-1. Okay, he's going to shoot, and yes, he has, and he's made it 1-1. He's on the bench. He's come off the bench for Sadio Mane on the left-hand side for once, cutting back onto that right-hand side. It's a great ball from Firmino out to him. But honestly, I just figured he was going to do nothing with this here. Once he cuts inside, I thought it was just going to be an aimless shot, but it's such a brilliant pick out into the bottom corner, and we've at least managed to bail out an equaliser. Let's go get that second goal. Watch us immediately go back behind again. Oh, God, it's Jared Bowen again. Don't you dare. No, Jared. Bad Jared. Edge of the box. Oh, no. The good Lord giveth, and then the good Lord taketh away. And that Lord's name is Diogo Jota, because he's now considered a penalty. We just get a glimmer of hope there. And now Rui Diaz from the spot, and it's simple for West Ham, and it's 2-1 to them. That's what we need, and we are going to not be top after this, so this is the problem, despite the season we've had so far. Van Dijk finds nobody. No, he has found Salah. And Origi puts it in the back of the net, and it's West Ham 2, Liverpool 2. Origi off the bench to make it 2-2. And now there is still 6 minutes for us to potentially find a winner here. What a game this has been. Great work from Van Dijk, finally getting a chance to push into the midfield. The ball is a bit messy, honestly, but Salah's just able to nip in front of Cresswell. It's a lovely, look at the little shuffled finish from Origi into the bottom corner. Great goal from him. I think he has more goals than Firmino. Salah, unless he does something magical here. Trent, Origi, Salah. Hello. Oh, Keita's shot drawed over. I think he had to go for that, though. Imagine if that had sailed into the top corner. It's West Ham 2, Liverpool 2. Honestly, I think we could have done better. They literally, most of their XG was the penalty, but it is what it happens. All we can take from that is that it could have been worse, potentially, with us going behind in that game on 2 occasions. Like, what is our league run-in looking like now? So, Leeds away, not easy. Norwich, Spurs, Watford at home, all in a row, though. So, actually, then Everton away, again winnable. City at home at the very least. Newcastle at home, and then Burnley away. Our run-in is actually pretty favourable. This is certainly not going to be an easy run-in, particularly the fact we've got Manchester United 3 times, and I might just do them all in the next episode and do a 4-game one, just so we can have all of them in one episode for the funnies. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this one, I hope you have. Drop a like, that would be gorgeous. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Stream on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, so follow that too, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Manchester United extravaganza. I think I never thought I'd say on a Liverpool save. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Hold your gun. Capybara. Bye-bye.